Listen, right now, in this moment, millions of people are sleeping, dreaming, unaware that the most important battle of their day hasn't even started yet. But you're awake, you're here, and that means something. I want to ask you something uncomfortable. What's the first thing you do every morning? Do you reach for your phone, scroll through other people's lives before you've lived your own? Do you hit snooze 3 times, 4 times, trading your potential for 9 more minutes of empty sleep? Do you wake up already exhausted, already behind, already reacting to a world that hasn't even asked anything of you yet? I know what that's like. I lived that way for years. Waking up wasn't a beginning. It was a continuation of yesterday's stress, yesterday's worries, yesterday's failures. And I didn't realize that I was giving away the most precious part of my day, the only part that's truly mine. They say the first hour of your morning is the rudder of your entire day. But I've learned something deeper. The first hour of your morning is the rudder of your entire life. Today, I'm going to share 10 morning habits. Not the ones you've heard 1,000 times. Not the wake up at 4 a.m. and cold plunge stuff that feels impossible. Real habits from someone who spent years in the darkness and found their way to the light, one morning at a time. Before you do anything, before you check your phone, before you get out of bed, before you even open your eyes fully, take one breath, just one. But not an empty breath, a grateful breath. As you inhale, think of one thing you're grateful for. Your heartbeat, the roof over your head, the person next to you, the fact that you woke up at all. As you exhale, let go of one thing from yesterday, the mistake, the worry, the resentment. This takes 10 seconds. 10 seconds to remind your brain, I am alive. I have reasons to be grateful. Yesterday is over. This habit saved my life. Literally, there were mornings I didn't want to wake up. Mornings when the weight felt too heavy. But that one grateful breath reminded me that even in the darkness, there was something worth breathing for. Habit number 2, after the breath, stay still. Don't move, don't reach, don't react. Just lie there for 60 seconds with yourself, with the silence, with whatever thoughts arise. Most people wake up and immediately drown in noise, notifications, messages, news, other people's emergencies. But you're going to give yourself 60 seconds of nothing. In this stillness, you remember who you are, not who the world wants you to be. Not who your job needs you to be. Not who your family expects you to be. Just you. Habit 3, the unwatered plant. Now sit up, slowly, deliberately. And before you do anything for anyone else, do one thing for yourself. Write one sentence, stretch for 2 minutes, read one page, pray, meditate, whatever feeds your soul. I call this the unwatered plant habit. You know what happens when you water everyone else's garden but neglect your own? Your garden dies, slowly at first, then completely. Most people wake up and immediately start pouring themselves out for their boss, for their kids, for their partner, for the world. By noon, they're empty. But when you do one thing for yourself first, you fill your own cup. And then everything you pour out for others comes from abundance, not emptiness. Habit 4, the cold truth. Now this one might be uncomfortable. Go to the bathroom, turn the water to cold, splash your face, or if you're brave, take a cold shower. I'm not talking about some wellness trend. I'm talking about waking up your nervous system, reminding your body, I am alive, I am present, I can handle discomfort. Because here's the truth, if you can't handle 30 seconds of cold water, how will you handle the coldness of rejection, the coldness of failure, the coldness of life when it's not going your way? Every morning you have a choice, comfort or strength. The cold water isn't punishment, it's preparation. Habit 5, the morning pages. Now sit with a notebook, any notebook. Doesn't have to be fancy, and write 3 pages, whatever comes. Not for anyone to read, not for publication, just for you. Your mind wakes up with thousands of thoughts, worries, to-do lists, fears, dreams, all swirling around like a tornado. Writing them down gets them out of your head and onto paper. I used to carry my worries all day. They'd follow me like shadows. But morning pages, they give those worries a place to live that isn't inside me. By the time I'm done, my mind is clear, ready for what matters. Habit 6, the one thing. Now, look at your list, look at your day, look at your life, and ask yourself, what is the one thing I need to do today that would make everything else easier or unnecessary? Not 10 things, not 5 things, one thing. Most people wake up with a to-do list a mile long. They spend all day running in circles, accomplishing a lot, moving nothing forward. But when you identify your one thing and do it before anything else, everything changes. That one thing might be a conversation you're avoiding, a decision you've been postponing, a project that scares you, an action that could change everything. Do that first, before email, before calls, before the world steals your focus. Habit 7, the 30-minute block after your one thing. Give yourself 30 minutes of focused work on your most important project. No phone, no distractions, no interruptions, just you and what matters. Here's what I've learned. The quality of your life is determined by what you do in the hours when no one is watching. The world wakes up at 8 or 9. If you start at 5 or 6, you've already won the day before most people have started. Not because you're special, because you chose to use your time instead of letting the world use it for you. Habit 8, the movement moment. Now, move your body. Not for Instagram, not for aesthetics, for your mind. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you can. Stretch, walk, jump, dance, just move. Your body holds your stress, your anxiety, your unprocessed emotions. Movement releases them. I've had breakthroughs while walking that I couldn't find sitting still. I've solved problems while stretching that kept me up at night. Your body and mind aren't separate. When you move one, you free the other. Habit 9, the nourishment. Pause. Now, eat, but not while scrolling, not while working, not while rushing. Just eat. Taste your food. Feel grateful for it. Let it nourish you. I spent years eating without tasting, grabbing something between emails, fueling my body like a machine, not a temple. And I wondered why I felt empty, disconnected, hungry, even when full. When you pause to nourish yourself, you're telling your body, you matter, you deserve care. You are not just a tool for my productivity. Habit 10, the intention declaration. Finally, before you step into the world, declare your intention. Say it out loud or write it down, but declare it. Today, I will be present. Today, I will be kind to myself. Today, I will focus on what matters. Today, I will remember that this day will never come again. This isn't wishful thinking, it's programming. When you declare your intention, you tell your brain, this is what matters. This is what we're doing today. And your brain, like a loyal servant, will help you notice opportunities to live that intention. I want to tell you something I wish someone had told me when I was waking up to darkness every morning. Your mornings are not just routines, they're rituals, sacred time between you and the universe. Every morning, you get a choice, not about what happens to you, about how you meet it. Will you meet the day reactive, scrambling, already behind, or will you meet it centered, grounded, ready? These 10 habits won't fix everything. They won't make your problems disappear. They won't guarantee success, but they will give you something more important. They will give you yourself before the world takes you, before the demands pile up, before the noise drowns out your voice. Tomorrow morning, when that alarm goes off, you'll have a choice. Stay in the comfort of sleep or rise into the discomfort of becoming. I hope you choose to rise, not for me, for the person you're meant to become. Now rest. Tomorrow is coming, and you'll be ready.